Tonight, during our live improvised Uber ride, we've got a wife brazenly cheating on her husband, an Olympic horse dancer, but not in the way you might think, and much more. Subscribe, comment the name of your favorite woman, and enjoy Everything Now! Hello everyone, hi, welcome. I'm Socrates Alexandropoulos. I'm driving people around for Hot Car, picking them up, taking them where they gotta go. Pretty simple. You can interact with the show in a bunch of different ways, so check out the sound alerts, join the Discord, there's image submission stuff in the Discord. Hello everyone. And that's all the, reset the sub goal there, but if we hit 20 subs, we will go to, oh, sorry, I'm explaining the show.
That's fine.
We already hit 25, so I guess I can pump it up.
Oh yeah, I guess we did immediately get 25 subs. Thank you to whoever did that.
We'll do it,
We'll do it. But yeah, that's all the logistics. Join the Discord, give us a bunch of money, etc., etc. And I think with that, I'll pick up the first passenger.
Oh God, hot car, hot car!
Yeah.
Stop!
Okay, yeah. Hey, sir. How's it going? Don't feel like you gotta... Alright.
Follow that bike!
Okay. Which bike?
The one without the person on top of it.
Okay. It's going so fast.
It's a Wajo.
Oh, wow.
One of the self-riding bicycles.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I was doing my taxes on it. I had an extension.
That's good.
And I also just got out of my LASIK surgery, so I needed someone to kind of take me home. Lo and behold, I got bucked off that thing like a bucking bronco, and now I don't know where it's even going.
Okay, well, I'll try to keep up with it, and I should be faster than it, but it's going really damn fast, and my car kind of only goes one speed, but I will try to keep up with it best I can.
Is it going into a drive-thru?
Oh, wow.
What? How is it doing that?
I'll get up to it.
Okay.
Oh, they're putting a hamburger on the seat.
What?
Oh, and now it's on the road again.
That's mine!
You ordered that?
Well, no, but it was where my butt was, so I feel like I kind of owed that burger.
Okay, well, I'll try to get it for you. I don't know how a bike would even eat a hamburger, so we'll try to get there.
I'll see. It threw the wrap. It littered. What the hell? Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring my own trauma into your day. I don't mean to.
I would not have said you were bringing your trauma into my day. Don't worry about that.
Thank you. Yeah, what the hell, right? Are these your friends? These your guys?
The chat here?
Yeah.
I get kind of.
Cool.
Some of them.
That's great.
What's I noticed you just had LASIK, so what's
It's an instinct. I
Totally.
realized like, whoa, I don't even know what this is. I don't know what it says.
Totally. What was just trying to I guess now that I'm being prompted, I don't know what LASIK does.
Really?
Is it fixes it if you need glasses?
Yeah.
Nice.
It like it's a laser in there, and it's like, ooh, ick, and it removes the ick. Like, I'm trying to bring a light sense of humor to my traumatic day here.
Well, I'm sorry to add more trauma to your day.
Are you kidding me?
Oh. Wow, the one thing that could have protected him, probably. That sucks. Well,
apparently there's like a 1% chance that when you get LASIK, it'll feel like you have like sand in your eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Hate that.
I think that's something, I'm just gonna suggest this, that's something that the glasses industry is trying to get out there so you don't get LASIK. They're like, some people, it hurts when they get LASIK or whatever. That's my opinion. But what do I know? Okay, first passenger, don't think I'm getting a fare for that one. Thanks so much, Awesome Sauce. Let us know if you want anything on the radio. I think, with that, I'll pick up my next passenger. Oh, hi.
Sorry, I don't want to stink up your vehicle, but I ran like 3 miles to get here.
Oh, okay. No worries.
I have to have the cars pick me up way past where I live because I can't have my husband see me leaving the house.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm going to speed dating. He can't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, I feel like I'm an accomplice to something.
Oh no, you don't have to be involved in any way. I'm not gonna make you date me.
Okay, that's not what I meant, but okay.
I'm not gonna make you date me unless you're interested.
No, well, I think, knowing that you just said you have a husband, I think I'm a little worried about that. By the way, there's a quick shortcut here I have to take. I hope that's okay. Trust me, this is fine. I do this all the time. I'm gonna land the thing. This is normal. This works normal. Everything's gonna be fine. You look terrified right now, but oh, hey, did I lose you?
What happened? I dissociated.
Good, that was smart. That was a smart
I dissociated.
thing to do.
I'm used to dissociating in my home.
Okay.
Do you know why?
It sounds like your husband, maybe?
He's not a bad guy at all, but I am, let's just say, I am a one horny gal. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm always trying to kind of get off on something. That's why I gotta go to speed dating.
Okay, look, hey, to each their own. I'm not telling anyone how to live their life. That's not my job.
Men, women, I'll do it all.
Hey, respect. Hell yeah. I have people on the street clapping for that. Absolutely.
Good for you.
Absolutely. Look, that's your oh, great.
What's happening?
We're getting stopped by the police.
Oh God, my husband's a police.
He's a police?
Oh my God, I hope it's not my husband.
Okay.
He can't see me go to speed dating.
Well, you don't have to tell him you're going to speed dating. We can say you're going anywhere.
He can't, well.
All right, folks, stay in the car there, please. Once we get these seatbelts off, we're gonna be... Honey?
Uh-oh. Oh my God. That mic is...
Oh my... Oh, stay there, honey.
Oh God.
What a treat.
No.
What a treat.
Oh,
okay,
God.
so he seems excited.
That's how he always starts. He seems excited, but that means he's gonna try to, oh boy.
She's gonna try to what? You said he's a nice guy.
He's gonna try to kiss me, try to give me, he's gonna be sweet and he's gonna...
Seems lovely.
It is lovely on paper, that's what I'll tell you. Oh boy.
Hey, look what the cat dragged in,
Yep.
huh? Mwah, 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 mwah.
Enough.
You're not into air hugging and air kissing
No,
anymore?
not
this
anymore.
This one gave me an article that was like, it's like you can give your intimate connectivity moments remotely, as it were.
Exactly.
You know, from a
Exactly.
distance.
Exactly.
Sweet.
It's so cool. Where are you going to, sweetie?
I'm going speed dating again. I didn't want to have to tell you that.
Wow.
You really didn't have to, I feel like.
Wow.
Well, he knows. He can tell by the hat I'm wearing. This is my
Yeah.
dating hat.
No, that's how they pulled me in the first place.
Yeah, we met at speed dating.
I saw that hat and the alarm went off and I said, no, I'm good here, thanks. I think I'm gonna go slow for a little bit.
Wow.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what you're talking about.
It's speed days, the opposite of speed, sweetheart.
He immediately was taken aback by me and my trumpet. First of all, here's a tip. I don't even play the trumpet. This is a
Wow.
conversation starter.
Wow, because I now have 10 questions about that.
This
Absolutely.
gets people talking.
Yeah.
It makes them think if you haven't gone to college, you carry around a trumpet, they assume you've been to college.
And I like swing music. It's kind of my happy place. And so I'm like, can you just give me a little, squirrel nut zippers or a little cherry poppin' daddies or something? And they're like, no.
We used...
That's you. That's how you sound.
Okay, you know what? Enough.
Hi, sweetie. No. Me going home.
Yeah, because we had 5 kids.
Oh, wow.
And over time, your husband's voice becomes just a buzzing sound, like the opposite of white noise, because it's not relaxing.
Okay, I'm
Degrading,
sorry that
yeah.
I gotta go introduce, say hi to each one of my kids one by one to make sure that they know that I still care about them.
He's
okay?
a good father.
Thank
He's a good
you.
father, but
You've had nothing but compliments
Thank
about him.
you.
because he's a good guy, but sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes you gotta have. Sometimes you want to be tied up.
That's, oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
like, that's
right.
my job. You want me to bring my job home?
That's part of the problem. I like pretending to be arrested during sex.
Okay.
But he's over it. By the time he gets home, he says he's had enough of it.
All the tenets of Tier 1 BDSM are just kind of part of the job for me, unfortunately.
Do you mind if I try talking to your husband and see if I can maybe bridge this?
That's
this
fine.
gap?
Are you talking to me, or I can see the
What's
side
your
of your
name?
eyeball? Hey, what's up?
What's your name?
Sorry, cop instinct. Usually I kind of have to just kind of act like I'm an asshole and that I'm going to arrest you.
That's fine. I can tell you're a sweet guy. I don't get that vibe from you.
Darcy,
Darcy? Hey.
you like my wife or something? What's going on?
No, and both of you have pitched that to me so far. I'm not interested, but I'm flattered. You seem to be having some problems at home, am I right? Seems like your wife, while knowing you're a nice guy, seems to kind of fucking hate you. Am I picking up on that?
A couple problems at home. Try 7. My 5 children, my wife, and my dog.
Okay, so that's every member of your household?
Yeah. Everyone that's in the back of our van on a sticker, represented by a sticker on the back of our van.
Those are all problems?
Mommy, daddy, son, daughter, dog.
Okay, checks out. Hey, here's where
Hey, whoa, officer of the law here.
I think you have 2 options.
Okay.
You can try to overcome the difficulties you're having, do the stage 1 BDSM or whatever you called it, or you can accept that this is kind of, you're at an impasse, and maybe you move out, and you two discover what it's like to live separately.
You missed the most important question you should have asked him.
What's
Way to
that?
go.
What's a dirter?
And
What's a dirter?
And what's a dirter as well? That's an important question.
You know what a dirter is? It's Amanda, our beautiful darter. Darter.
That pisses me off.
Okay, sorry.
Daughter.
Hey, let's listen to the radio for a second.
Tomatoes and dungeons.
We're going to be late. This is what happens is he's trying to get me to skip the dating. I told you that.
Are you cool if we keep driving towards the dating?
Go ahead. I want to make sure she gets there safely. Because I love her.
Okay.
Sorry.
I feel-
Oh, you know, I'm arresting myself. Where are my cuffs?
I feel
Now, wait a
conflicted
minute.
about this.
Take him out.
Let me listen to the radio here and let's see if this helps.
Madison Square Garden, are you ready for LASIK eye surgery? All right, I think it's time to bring out the laser. Let's bring him out. That's right, we got a giant laser and this is gonna go in somebody's eye. But who's it gonna be? You all put in your votes and that's right. We got him! It's Elton John! Yeah! We're gonna shoot a laser into Elton John's eyes and he's no longer gonna need those crazy glasses that he wears all the time. All right, now, countdown from 25, 25, 24.
That's too long of a start, I feel like. I feel like you could have... It's kind of cutting out. We don't even get to hear the... Why did you gag yourself?
Okay, turn the car around and take me back to my house.
Okay.
Take me back to my house.
And I think we've hit it. I think we figured out what we needed this whole time. You picking up on this, Darcy?
You're an idiot. We've known this the entire time. This was all foreplay for us.
Oh, man.
I pretend to go to speed dating. He
had
pulls
a
over the
nickel.
car.
Our rocks are getting off as we speak.
You
stupid.
You wouldn't believe how often this happens to me, and I have never figured it out. I cannot learn.
Am I like a dashing French thief today,
Oh
or
my
am
God.
I am I the xenomorph from the Aliens franchise?
I don't even know what he's saying. I don't know what any of that means, but I like it.
All right, I'm glad. As long as you like it, I suppose.
I'm worried that anything I contribute to this will be part of a kink in some way.
Okay.
Hey.
And that's not all we are. We're
Hey.
also horse owners. What?
That's true. Very proud horse owners. That's
We
on the
own
other
11
side of
horses.
our van with the stickers.
There's 11 horses?
11 horses.
Horse.
Horse.
Yeah, no, my wrist hurts, so I bet you're turned on by that I'm in a mild inconvenience, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly right.
Yeah, I bet you're real happy that I forgot where my keys are for this
Yep,
thing.
exactly right.
You know, I hate to be this guy. It's not my place.
Help
to
me,
give
I'm in
notes.
peril!
You seem to be much better at this game than you. I feel like you're struggling a lot with just like trying to be...
Well, that's because I went to acting school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
I went to Juilliard.
and I shot a guy who didn't do anything. They moved me around.
That makes sense. Well, hey, this might be part of the kink in some way. I don't
Okay.
really know. Perfect.
It's not, trust me.
Ow.
Well, it happened again. I got involved in a weird fetish thing that a couple was doing. Last time I tried to help people. Is that radio bit? Is there another one? Oh, okay. It's all good. No, I'm just embarrassed. I should get better at being able to tell when people are trying to make me participate in some sexual game that their married couple is playing. Thanks, Jogger.
Hey, he wasn't talking to you. He's helping me with my audition, and we're doing Goodwill Hunting, actually.
Sorry.
So shut the fuck up.
Okay,
and don't
sorry.
assume that you were actually
Stop
part of it.
going. Okay, and sorry I just hit you. Sorry.
Hey, thanks. It's not your fault. not your fault.
And is that from the play?
I'm not talking to you!
Okay.
It's not.
I wonder if I got any reviews
My
here.
wife used to fart on me. But that's
Let's
fine.
see. Didn't read the names at the top of the show. 1 out of 5. I hope listening to Happy Wife, Happy Life podcast makes me feel better. Refuse to produce or even read my screenplay. 1 out of 5. And that feels not my job, I think. Especially produce a screenplay. That's completely an over-ask of your hot car driver, I think. All right, let's.
Be a good stepping stone project.
Okay, I don't have contacts. Look, let's pick up.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my own wife. who's
Damn it.
auditioning for Good Will Hunting.
All right, let's pick up another passenger.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks.
Hi. Is everything okay?
Yeah, if you could just drive.
Sure. Sorry. I'm Socrates.
I'm Janine.
Hi, Janine. I'm sorry. I'll give you your space, but I'm also here if you want to talk.
I'm sorry, I'm not. It's probably so weird. It's like people probably get in your car and then it's just like they're just putting all their emotional baggage on you, and it's like you're just trying to do your job.
No, that's actually fine.
Caution.
I'm pretty bored all
Road
day.
end in 100 feet.
I do things like this sometimes to cheer me up. Adds a little adrenaline.
What's happening?
We're in the sky briefly,
What's
but
happening?
I'm gonna land it. Trust me. I'm
What's
really good
happening?
at this.
Oh my god.
We're-
Fine, if we live, I'll tell you what happened to me and why I'm wearing this hat.
Okay, great, because I really do want to know.
I'm gonna
We've
be
really
sick.
been floating for a while, huh?
Oh my god, this perfectly. What I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, this fits into what you're gonna tell me?
Literally exactly fits in.
I cannot wait to hear.
You wouldn't believe how well it fits into what I'm about to say.
Okay, cool. So what I was getting to before is I'm pretty bored driving around all day. I'd love to hear it. What's going on, and why are you wearing that cool-ass hat?
Well, I just got left at the altar.
Oh my god. Why is the hat involved?
Because our wedding theme was hopelessly devoted to you.
Wow.
So this is
Really
a Devo
good.
hat.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hopelessly Devoted is from Grease, the movie, where at the end they get in a car and fly off into the sky together.
No way. So you're supposed to do that?
And that's what happens at the end of Grease. So this all really worked out really serendipitously, but it's also extremely haunting.
Sorry, I bet it actually is kind of traumatizing for you to have flown through the sky in a car after you were supposed to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What
And-
what happened? Do you mind if I ask what happened with your partner?
It was just like we were up there and Stockard Channing was marrying us. And
Stalker Channing is
Rizzo from Grease.
right. That's such a big get. Ugh.
She was extremely expensive. And then he looked in my eyes and he said, I just can't do this.
Oh my god, that's devastating.
And then he said, I actually hate you.
Oh wow.
And then he said, I can't believe we're here.
Oh my god.
And then he said, get away from me.
Whoa, he was keeping all of this
And then he
pent
pulled
up?
out a gun.
Oh my god.
And he held the gun at Stockard Channing.
No, not Stalker Channing.
And he said, I'm gonna shoot her if you don't let me leave and never say anything ever again.
Oh my god, and please tell me you let him leave and Stalker Channing's okay.
Of course I didn't.
No!
I love him.
No, but Stalker Channing was in danger.
Well, he and I always said that if anything ever happens and one of us had to shoot Stockard Channing, we would do it.
Really? But it feels like he totally set up the scenario to do it.
I don't know. I feel sick. We were gonna spend together forever.
Oh my god. I'm really sorry to hear about that. It does sort of feel like maybe he had a roundabout way of trying to kill Stalker Channing. But look, let's listen to the radio for a second. You just got a bunch of really intense stuff off your chest. Let's just listen to the radio and try to decompress from it, and then I'm happy to talk about this more.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Jesse. I'm not Kim Deal, but I am a petite Asian with a mullet, so they pulled me aside and thought they made me do this. I'm gonna do my best. Shit.
I assume this is right. I don't really know.
It is right. This is the song I walked down the aisle to.
No way. Kind of a... Why not Devo or something from Grease? Oh, okay. I actually do know this. Wow.
Yeah, they're kicking me out now. I gotta go.
Wow. I actually did know that one in the end. Look, I'm sorry. Really traumatic. Someone got left. Were both of your families there and everything? And,
Yeah.
oh my God. And so okay. You weren't gonna give it up. Stockard Channing got shot. Mm-hmm. What's their status? Alive?
Stockard Channing, I don't know. I ran out and I got in this car.
I'm sorry. I'm asking the wrong. My priorities aren't in the right place right now.
You know what? I don't want to talk anymore, actually.
Okay, that's fine. I'm really. But they're like, okay. I mean, you're all okay, right?
I'm not.
What about the other people involved? Are they okay?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I'm scared and I'm sad. I thought he and I were going to be together forever.
Yeah, that's brutal. Oh, that's so hard to hear. And I hope it just at least no one got hurt, right?
No, Stockard Channing literally got shot. Are you listening?
No, I know, but they're gonna be okay, right? Full recovery, it feels like.
I don't know. I left. I had to get out of there.
Hot tub.
Oh, sorry.
Hospital and step on it.
Okay, sure. Oh my God, you're holding a heart in your hands?
They ran out of coolers.
Oh my God.
There's a big picnic going on for the most successful junior interns. Ah! Quick, we gotta get this to Rizzo real quick.
Oh my God, is this for Stockard Channing?
Oh my God.
I hope so. They told me it's a beauty school dropout.
Oh my God.
So I hope I don't drop out. I don't want to break this heart.
Excuse me, can I get in?
Yeah, sure.
It's a regular hot tub now.
Hey, babe, I don't want us to not get married just because of what I did to Rizzo.
Oh,
whoa.
that's so sweet.
Is your husband?
I need you to go.
Yeah, is my husband Guy Fieri? Yeah.
I need you to go fast because we got the cops behind us. I'm telling you this right now. I killed the lady from Greece.
Oh, wait, hey, okay. Here's a couple things. One, we don't know that for sure. We're maybe gonna save her. Two,
Okay.
are you saying you want to get back together just because you want a getaway car right now? Or
Yes,
are you actually interested in starting a new life with this person?
Okay, I don't know if that's really, we gotta talk about some stuff. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, so maybe right now I just need you to get me out of the state.
Well,
and then maybe we can talk about our marriage.
For every
Road end in 100 feet.
cathartic moment you have, I'll drive another mile. I want this to
I need
work.
you to go now.
Okay, I'm gonna start with one detour and then we're gonna try this.
Why'd you lock the door? Why'd you lock the door?
You don't want to get out right now, trust me.
Babe.
And you're not even remotely Devo themed, I've noticed.
Evo half Guy Fieri.
Okay,
Yeah, I themed the wedding after myself.
that's
When
pretty
you're
cool.
Guy Fieri, you get to do stuff like that.
Cops coming soon. I want to hear a cathartic
Oh
moment
my-
between you two.
Okay.
Cops are coming.
What is cathartic?
Healing, being truthful and honest and open with each
It's
other.
how you feel when you drink donkey sauce.
Got it.
Oh, right, right.
Donkey sauce is Guy Fieri's signature sauce.
I caught up. I'm sorry.
Babe, I love you like I love donkey sauce. Close, at least.
I hate to interrupt, but the hospital that Rizzo's at is right over this hill over here.
Why would you take me over here?
Do get good work. Listen, we can get out of here, but we got to say more than you like her like donkeys.
I said I love her like I love donkey sauce.
Okay.
Babe, come
Hey, can I
on.
pull you over?
No.
Okay. You said cops, so I wasn't sure.
Okay,
No,
that's
you're
the cops.
good.
I gotta go.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I gotta go.
I'll give you that.
I got. Is it?
Stay in the car. Stay with
I'm
me.
freaking. I've never done a crime before.
We maybe are gonna save Stockard, and I'm keeping up with that. But I think you owe this woman, at the very least, a sincere apology. And if you're truly interested in making it work, then you need to explain why.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got cold feet because I was put on this earth to kill Rizzo. So what am I supposed to do at my wedding? I knew she was gonna show up.
I knew this was a convoluted way to try to kill Rizzo. What are you feeling right now?
I'm just sick of this. Literally every time I enter a relationship with a man, it's so he can kill a famous actress, and I'm sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it.
Yeah, you're sick of it until you're getting pedicures that I pay for with the money I get from killing Rizzo.
But it's always like that, right? It's like, why can't I just meet a nice guy who, I don't know, wants to kill a male actor?
Yeah, good luck finding a nice guy who has money for pedicures.
And or even kill no actor, even, is what I'm thinking. And then you start to go like, is it something about me? Do I just attract people?
Okay, well, I hadn't thought that before.
I'm sorry. I'm just going through my own...
You think it's about me?
No. I mean, I will say I've never dated someone who was trying to marry me for the express intent of killing.
Are you married? You look too young to be married.
You're correct that I'm never even been in a long-term relationship of any kind.
How old are you, like 14?
I'm not, I'm a little old. I'm double it, basically, but...
You're 25?
Close, pretty much. I'm 28, but yeah. That was nice.
What do you think?
I'll keep driving.
All right.
I'll keep driving.
All right. Take me to Nevada.
Why? Who's in Nevada?
I don't know. I just feel like stuff's kind of more willy-nilly in Nevada.
Okay. There are definitely famous actresses in Las Vegas. Are you up to another scheme?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay. Well, look, we seem to be having a little bit of catharsis right now. I'm going to listen to the radio again, and maybe we can all just sit in each other's company and see how it makes us feel. Wow.
Live from Now Media comes The Fallen Tree Branch, Episode 2, Evidence. Dennis's guts and butt were hanging out, strewn about in the park. His intestines were being Lady and the Tramped by a dog and a cat. Oh no! What happened? That's the question on everybody's mind in Moon Hollow, the small town that was rocked by a murder. This episode has been brought to you by Buchu.
Buchu?
Are you tired of being scared of finishing? We're gonna have to work on this one. Oh, jeez. Episode 3.
Or if you're afraid of finishing?
Conclusions. The judge had a huge scowl on his face.
It's not someone who can't. It's
He looked like
they get scared.
Looks like Sam Eagle, my friend, from work. Oh, here comes the defense, Miss Piggy.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
You know
Episode 4.
I was feeling really sad, but that actually made me laugh.
Yeah, it's fucked up because it was a really gruesome murder, but Kermit has just such a charming voice and persona.
Yeah. I was really interested by, it's a gum that helps people who are scared to finish.
Yeah. I guess it's like everything works fine, but you just get scared when it's gonna happen.
Guy, are you listening to this?
Stop!
Ooh,
Stop!
I've wandered into a passive-aggressive remark.
I've done it before. I've done it one time.
I've never seen it.
You've done it one time?
Yes! Yes! When I did sperm donor.
So not during sex?
No!
So?
I like catalogs. Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, but also I think especially if you want to get married, I think you gotta, actually I guess it's not true
Do
necessarily.
I look like a guy who wants to get married? I'm running away from my wedding right now.
Well, then never mind, Guy.
You know what? Wow. Screw you guys.
And screw you, Guy.
And you call me.
What? Why would he want to get a call from you?
He wasn't talking to me, he was talking to you.
Oh. I'm really having a weird day. Look,
Sorry, just wanted to pop in. You have a busted taillight. Is that a Devo hat?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks, I just got left at the altar.
You're kidding me. Someone would leave a Devo fan at the altar?
Yeah, my wedding thing was hopelessly devoted to you.
It was not just a diva thing, it's also a Grease thing.
Okay. All right, wow.
Pretty good.
I'm so sorry that you got left at the altar.
Thank you.
You know, I have an uncontrollable urge myself.
What is it?
It's to kill Sharon Stone.
No, hey, take a walk, pal. Take a walk,
what's the problem with me,
Not
guy?
interested.
Every single time it happens!
I'm sorry about that. It does bring up the question again that I'm wondering, do you draw these people to you, maybe? Is something about your personality maybe bringing them in?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Maybe sometimes it's like, okay, sometimes, for instance, it's like, you're pursuing people with intimacy problems. Well, it's like, okay, well, the fact that I'm doing that all the time, is there my own intimacy problem beneath the surface? So is there maybe a part of you that likes the fact that you kind of draw serial killers in, maybe. No, not even serial killers. I guess they're not serial killers. They have one actress they want to kill.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe like that is an unusual kind of thing about me. I guess maybe not a lot of people experience that.
So maybe you can, and here's my thing. You can try to work on it or something, go to therapy and figure out what's beneath the surface, or you can sort of, and I just had 2 people in my car who did a long, convoluted arresting bit to just really try to have sex with each other.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a part of you that's just like, okay, my thing will be I marry people who will then go on to kill Sharon Stone or another female actress, and I could name a dozen easily.
I'd love to hear some of them.
Okay, Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Lopez, and I didn't think about Ben Affleck when I was doing that. Veronica Lake, and that's one from the 1940s, so I'm sort of already in trouble here. Greta Garbo, another 1940s actress. Thank you very much. Marlene Dietrich, yeah, yes. Mae West.
Alice Guy Blanche.
Alice Guy Blanche, of course.
If I can be honest with you, my dad killed all those women.
No way! And there it is. And there, I think that's something that can maybe, shed some light on the situation.
You know what? I'm gonna walk.
Okay. That's fair. Jennifer Lawrence.
I need to be with my thoughts.
That's fair. I wish you a lot of luck.
Before I go, can you say 10 more actresses?
Absolutely. Aubrey Plaza. Wow. As soon as you're prompted to do something, it's incredibly difficult. Yeah. Aubrey Plaza, Amy Poehler. Who else is on Parks and Rec? Rashida Jones, Tina Fey, Retta. Yes, absolutely. Oh wow. Who was the girl who started United Artists? There was a woman involved there.
I know, and she was like a comedian.
Yeah, she had her own. Grace Kelly, I saw someone in the chat give me earlier. Ooh, Emma Stone, thank you very much. Who else married a comedian? Scarlett Johansson. Mary Pickford, thank you very much. Margot Robbie. Now I'm thinking about Noah Baumbach movies.
Nice.
I don't need to say the men that are linking me to these women, and yet I'm painting myself into
something to think about. You're saying you don't need to, but you did.
Yeah. Jennifer Jason Leigh. That's 10.
Baumbach's ex-wife.
Fuck!
Sorry, don't mind me on this recumbent bicycle. Isn't it crazy that Noah Baumbach wrote Greenberg with Jennifer Jason Leigh and then left her for Greta Gerwig during it?
Greta Gerwig, that's one. I'm also realizing
Baumbach's current wife.
The 40s kind of
more than that. I'm sorry.
Golden era for female leads, but then I tried to think about the 70s, and it actually became really difficult. And I'm wondering if someone who was really smart and could write essays about Hollywood and stuff could explain that. Or if I'm just sexist. Let's pick up another passenger.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm Socrates. Nice to meet you.
My name's Dante Calamari Smith.
Dante Calamari Smith.
Yes.
How's it going, Dante?
Yes, it's good. I'm on the way to audition for Dancing with the Stars.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but there's a problem, Socrates.
What?
I'm not a star.
Okay, yeah, because I was wondering, that's when stars get paired up with professional dancers.
Yep.
So
Some people may think by hearing my name, I would be either a star or a professional dancer.
Mm-hmm.
I am neither.
Damn.
So, on this ride, I need your help so that I can get famous in some way on the way there. So when I arrive, they're like, oh yeah, it's Dante Calamari Smith, the guy who did...
Yeah, we can.
And that's where we fill in the blank.
We can get you famous pretty damn fast. I'm going to listen to 2 radio stations here. And chat, go ahead and all of you name 10 actresses as well. Let's see what we can cook up there. The Doing It Nasty Style Variety Hour.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Doing It Nasty Style Variety Hour. We're excited to be talking about the wonders of air frying food today with a wonderful special guest chef, Gene Bean. Yes, hi, I'm Chef Gene Bean, and I'm going to be doing air fryer stuff, nasty style.
Love Gene Bean.
So you put your salmon fillet in the basket, and then I guess you can smother it in sweet Thai chili sauce, but do it nasty style. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! He said nasty! Yeah! Whoa!
I feel like with each line, doing it nasty style becomes less clear to me in terms of what that means.
You're gonna mix your panko and your Parmesan cheese shredded. Make sure you shred that. And you're gonna put a little dash of oil. What's that? You're gonna put 3 gallons of oil in it. Because that's nasty style.
That's definitely nasty.
Yeah, oh my God, I love it.
That's nasty.
That's certainly doing it nasty.
This Variety Hour has been brought to you by NastyStamps.com. Are you tired of going to the nasty post office with nasty lines? Please turn the radio off now.
Wow. At least offer it up to the, like coming up next or whatever. They're done.
Yeah. Maybe I could be a chef. And I could come up with a recipe for something easy like Gordon Ramsay did with scrambled eggs.
Oh, yeah, where he's just like,
you just got to lift the pan up sometimes and stir it a lot. And then he's like, that's Gordon Ramsay scrambled eggs.
That is like a kind of useless. However, I will say, have you tried it? I've been eating a lot of eggs.
It's good. He's not lying.
It's pretty good.
But also, how many people have just done that and not, like, branded it as something?
Sure. I hear that. I absolutely hear that. I'm just saying, as someone who's, like, trying to put on, like, eat more protein but is also very poor, I've been eating a lot of eggs lately. And his strategy is really good. You heard about this person who does, like, a 30-minute scrambled egg? Where you gotta cook it at the absolute lowest heat for 30 minutes?
Is that the one where they put it over the, like, ball of rice and then they cut it down the side and it, like, unwraps like some sort of, like, crazy alien creature?
No, this
and,
is like
unwraps over the egg, like, I think it's Japanese.
This is a French thing, and they put it over bread. But that's not important. What I was gonna tell you was, if you really want to get famous fast, like in the length of this car ride, controversy.
Okay,
that's what's gonna do it.
Okay,
you gotta be problematic.
Yeah.
You gotta do something that creates ire. That will make you famous.
I was thinking maybe like a Guinness World Record or something, but yeah, something that
we don't have that kind of time.
I gotta have a hot take.
Look, let's listen to the radio here, and then we can percolate on that.
Are you absolutely spooked? You have to get prophylaxis.
Whoa.
It's a pill for when you're scared. Do not take if you're on your period, if you're pregnant, if you have any underlying like fibromyalgia specifically is really bad for it, or if you think you might have those. That's my problem. Like, I don't have any of those problems, but I think I have those problems, and so my doctor told me I should take prophylaxis. I am absolutely terrified doing this. I've never done a commercial before.
Wow, they were doing great.
And so I feel scared. My parents told me I can't do. I will never succeed. I'm scared that they're right.
Well, that's not. I hope their parents aren't getting to them. I think they're doing a great job.
That wasn't in the script. Are you okay?
Can I take a break or something?
Yeah.
Okay, take a break. I'm gonna take a break, get some water and a Rice Krispie treat. Okay.
We'll be right back with the same ad, but done less scared.
Okay, look, we're getting pulled over.
Ooh, should I do something to this cop to make me famous?
Well, that will definitely work. Maybe we listen to one radio station while we wait for this cop.
God damn it, we're listening too much to the radio. I'm running out of time.
No, trust me, you're gonna percolate. Wow.
Men, listen up. This is the champion of the women's misogyny organization tries to name a woman. That's right. That's the name of the organization. It's me, Rashida Jones.
What?
And I'm here to tell you that you should stop.
Stop trying to name a woman, or stop trying to...
I don't...
Just stop.
Oh, okay.
Stop doing everything I'm...
Stop.
Okay, we're stopped.
Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Okay. I said stop.
Yeah, sorry.
I was on Parks and Recreation. Stop.
Quincy Jones' daughter.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
She's in that new show Silo?
No, I'm not. That's a different woman.
I'm pretty sure it's Rashida.
It's not me.
Okay. Okay, I'll just stop.
You know what? I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go. No, you know what? You know what? Charity canceled.
Dinner for schmucks?
What?
You know what? I wanted to do a charity, and they said the name for your charity is not good, and it's not gonna go well. But you know what? I'm seriously stop.
Damn.
I mean, the name for the charity is kind of strange, but it's kind of clickbait, right?
Maybe. Speaking of clickbait, this gets us to getting you famous.
Yes, what am I going to do to this cop to get me famous?
I mean, bullying a cop is pretty mainstream these days. I don't want you to do the thing that...
Hey!
Hi!
How's it going?
Good, how are you, officer?
I'm good.
Hey, officer. I think you got something on your shirt.
Oh, well, that's embarrassing. I'd hate to go back to the station with something on my shirt.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if that...
All right, let me check the internet.
We didn't even film it.
Let me check the
We
internet.
didn't even film the event.
Okay, let me check it. Nothing yet. I need another idea. That didn't work.
We didn't even... I mean, try to maybe say something about, like, policing in this country that will go super viral. You don't even have to be controversial in that.
I was just trying to tell you did a rolling stop at that last curve.
Hang on, we're trying to say something crazy right now. All right, let's try it.
Hey, Mr. Officer.
Oh, it hurts this nipple. Yeah, how's that possible? We're not even moving.
That's on you. If you run into my car, that's on you.
I'm talking to you next. Ow. You gave me the Owen Wilson. What's, what do you want?
I see you're sporting your summer teeth.
My summer teeth?
Some are here, some are there.
That was...
Did you get that?
I mean, I got it, but that's not really going to be thought-provoking and go viral on the internet.
Are you gonna, like, punch me in the mouth so I lose some of my teeth now?
No!
Here, try to be like...
Oh, should have seen that coming.
Try to
Did
be
you get
like...
that? You turned the video off.
I guess I didn't get the punch. I'll post...
Let me check the internet.
Back right, missing. Back left, missing. Oh man.
Sorry, officer.
There's nothing with Dante.
Make like a cutting remark about the over policing in this country and the way you're manipulating city budgets by holding them hostage.
Can you unlock the door, please?
Yeah. Okay.
What? Oh, sorry. What? I've been assaulted enough for today, and that's a problem for you?
If I'm being honest, I don't like you.
I can tell. I can fucking tell. That's obvious!
Wait, what the? You're blowing up!
No, what?
You're blowing up for what you just said to that officer.
I said such a pleasant, like a nothing statement.
You don't like him, and you're blowing up
That wasn't
crazy.
pleasant at all. I feel really, really hurt by that one. Almost more so than the physical violence dished out by this
I didn't even get to say the thing about how they manipulate local leaders to take over city budgets and then continue to raise it up, and so that if the money ever goes down, they can act like they're...
Oh, your star meter on IMDb is crashing.
What?
Ooh, you were at number 5, and then you just went down to...
If I was at 5?
That might be grounds to arrest you, honestly.
Can you shut it, man?
I'm quitting. I can't do this anymore. I've made no friends. I've gotten my teeth knocked into my throat.
They're calling...
I'm going back to being a substitute teacher.
Whoa,
fuck you! Fuck you!
My star meter's up to 3 now. They're calling me Shut It Socrates. It's not even clever.
All you need is a nickname, man.
That's not even clever. Shut It Socrates barely works. It's alliterative at best.
Listen, I think you need to do this audition for me.
I don't want.
I'm never gonna make it famous, but you're big now. You could do this.
Let me check who the most recent, and I'm just gonna fully take out my phone. Who's the most recent Dancing with the Stars cast? Okay. I'm gonna check the most recent cast of Dancing with the Stars because I feel like
you can wear my necklace.
Carl Winslow.
No way.
Raven Simone.
What? No way, Eric Roberts? Julia Roberts' brother?
All right. I think I'm going to go. This was nice, though.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad I could help.
you.
Sorry, I'm Googling something right now.
Hey.
What's up?
What did you say to my friend?
I said pretty mild stuff to him. I said I don't like him.
He won't talk to me, even if I offer to get him ice cream.
Sorry? I don't know, like, tell him to get over it.
You could have just said sorry. What a jerk! God!
Oh.
Fuck this! God damn it! I quit! Fuck you!
Star meter's going up again. I'm the cover photo of IMDb? Why do they even have that?
Sir, you're gonna have to do Riz My Ride now.
Okay.
Also, Dwight Howard was on this most recent season.
No way! Oh my god. Let me do one more ride and then Riz My Ride? Because then we could go into gas station TV.
Sure, we got some reviews.
And then I'll check.
Yeah, and you also have some reviews.
Check my reviews while driving here really quick. Okay, they're fully in my picture.
Hold on a second, sorry.
Also
my jaw.
Dark Water on Top of the Muck, 5 out of 5. That's another scary Moltar Ben review that's probably from a book. Driver refused to conduct a seance, help land a plane, report the news, or grant any wishes. Those are other formats of the show. Driver really wanted to know is where I was born and what my lousy childhood was like, and all of that David Copperfield crap. 5 out of 5, okay. The best couples therapist around. He has a radio that plays stations I've never heard of, though. Kinda kills the vibe. 4 out of 5. Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Awesome Sauce. And I'm gonna stop looking at cast of Dancing with the Stars. Oh, hi.
Hello, my guy.
Hi. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be wearing all this stuff.
No, that's okay. I forgot to mark with pets.
Oh.
I just want to make sure that's okay with you.
Oh my God. Are they trained? Are you well in control of them?
They're trained by God to do what nature taught them.
It's really scary, but the economy's not so great, so I do need the ride. So I'm gonna take it. Wow. Okay.
This is Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, that's really clever. Hi, Laverne. Hi, Shirley. And then what was your name?
Pegasus.
Pegasus. That feels like anyway. Hi, Laverne. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Pegasus. I'm Socrates. Where am I taking you?
Sorry, you were about to make fun of my name when your name is Socrates?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make fun of your name. It's just that your animals had very human names, and then you have the name of a horse, but that's not wrong.
It's a winged horse.
Yeah. So
it's a winged horse from Greek mythology.
Right, and I'm a Greek philosopher name, so we actually have a lot in common. Greece.
Absolutely. Are you Greek?
Half. Yeah. Are you Greek?
No, just a big fan.
Whole family. Cool. That's really cool. Where am I taking you? And your friends?
Me?
Yeah.
My friends?
Yeah, where am I? The three of you. I just want them to like me, I guess. I'm just worried that they're gonna hurt me.
Check the location.
Oh, okay.
We're going to your house.
What? I guess that is my house, huh? It's just, I didn't really... What's up? Why are you doing that?
Let's just say I'm from the future.
Why would you say let's just say? There's no uncertainty about that.
You could say maybe, listen, I'm from the future.
Okay. Pegasus, I'm willing to hear more. You have 2 snakes, you're going to my house, and you're from the future.
Do I look familiar to you?
Not necessarily.
I don't look similar?
You're me.
To someone else in the car.
You're me from the future. Okay, I'm starting to see it a little bit. You're delivering a warning to me? Oh yeah, there we go. You can really see it now.
It's uncanny.
Okay. What year are you from? It's 2025 right now.
What?
What year are you from? It's 2025 right now. You're me from the future. What year are you from?
That's the one thing I'm not allowed to tell you.
Really? But you can tell me everything else.
I could tell you literally anything else. The one thing I can't tell you is what year I'm from.
Okay.
But hey, let's say this. One could say, it's sooner than you would think.
Okay, who's is the current president still the president? You could tell me that.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I guess, you know, the way things are going, that could be any time in the next 20 years or so.
Something to think about.
Okay. Did you come back to give me a warning of any type?
One could say that.
Okay. You're being very coy with me. Is there something I need to prove to you right now?
Why don't you just do what you think is right in this moment?
Okay. I've never been in a situation where me from the future sits in my backseat with two snakes and says, I'm not allowed to tell you what year I'm from, but just do what you think is right. I will try to do it, and for me, what's right in a moment like this is turning on the radio. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn on the radio.
Make sure you listen.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
Yes!
Oh, 2 hops this time.
Yes!
2 hops this time. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
Wow. That's the whole thing. Ah! Oh my god. Pegasus.
Did that make things a little more clear?
No, it really didn't.
That didn't give you any insight as to why I'm here?
It was called Mambo Number 5 from memory, and they
yeah,
did
and
the
how
cha-cha slide.
does the original Mambo Number 5 go?
A little bit of Monica in my life.
What's he doing?
He's naming women he likes.
Yeah, that's right. And how many women were in this one?
0. Are you coming from the future to tell me I'm lonely? Are you coming from the future to tell me?
No, but that's really fucking sad that you thought that. What does Mambo Number 5 have?
Mambo Number 5 has a list of women that the guy's interested in.
And what does the cha-cha slide have?
The cha-cha slide has instructions on how to dance to the cha-cha slide.
But what does it not have?
A list of women that the person's interested in.
So what kind of person is in Mambo Number 5 that's not in the cha-cha slide?
Women that I would be interested in.
More broad. Whoa, that's almost a clue right there.
Yeah.
More broad.
More broads.
Or should I say less broad?
Less. What? Monica.
No, less broad conceptually.
Okay. People.
No, you're so close. Oh my god.
You said you were allowed to tell me everything except the year you were from, so tell me this.
Fine, I can tell you whatever, but also I gain strength from playing word games.
I'm sorry I've let you down. You should know we have the same brain. I'm not super bright. I'm sorry.
God, I get so much smarter after I drink that juice the government gives me.
Oh, I can't wait to get that juice.
In the future, there are no women.
No!
That's why Mambo Number 5
so
now
obvious.
has no women in it.
That was so obvious.
It's just the cha-cha slide.
I feel incredibly stupid right now. Oh my god. So because there's no women in the future, Mambo Number 5 can't be about all the women he's interested in, so it's now just the cha-cha slide.
It would be radio silence.
Road end in 100
Wow. I need to think about this. I need to clear my head.
Remember this old trick?
Yeah. This is just a way for me to
Drive the
sort
car straight off a cliff.
decompress.
Your dick gets all hard.
Yep.
I remember
that's
this game
canon now.
well.
That's canon now, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. God damn it.
There's no women now. God damn, there's no women now. That sucks. Now, I have a theory about this, but I'm gonna wait till we hit the ground. And it looks like we started right back at the top. There we go, quick descent. Now, is there no, and I'm hoping this is the thing, is there no women now because sort of everyone has become genderless and we've sort of gone past these arcane notions of that to embrace just like the...
You think I came from the future to tell you that stuff is better?
Yeah, I guess that's really fair.
Use your brain, Sock.
So there's no women, and then but there's still men.
Yep.
Damn. That's a lot of that type of energy.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Fuck. Is there something I can do to prevent it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have to kill me.
I have to kill you? Wait. Did we do this?
No. But we can undo it. You have to kill me. And I'm gonna fight for my life.
No. Like, okay, but here, let me walk you through this. If you, in fighting for your life, kill me, don't you kill you?
You could say that. One might say that.
So then don't. Well, then I guess.
Think about Mambo number 5.
Okay.
What else is in Mambo number 5?
I'm stopped after a little bit of Monica.
It's not. I'll say this. There's something in Mambo number 5 that's not in the cha-cha slide.
Chat. There's something in Mambo number 5 that's not in the numbers.
Yep.
Wow, sniped it, Naked Comedy. Okay. There's no numbers in Mambo.
Is it starting to make sense to you?
No, each clue makes me more confused, but then it feels like it was always really obvious the whole time. Please don't make me 20 questions this. Please don't make me 20 questions this one. What do I need to do other than, and why do I need to kill? I need to kill you in order to, listen, can I listen to the radio for a second to try to figure this out? I just need to I need to collect my thoughts and think about this.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Raise your hand if you're single. Anybody? Okay, 2 hops this time. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot, let's stomp. Please. Is there anybody out there?
Why is the door locked?
Is there anybody out there, please?
Is this another future radio?
I got a lot of cool conversation topics.
Brutal. I got a lot of cool conversation topics. Is how you hit on someone. Okay, we got to put an end to whatever that was. We've got to stop this somehow. I have to kill you. Can you? Okay, I've got one plan for this.
Okay.
And we're cool. Everything's cool.
You and me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm trying to help. I feel like, look, we're the same person. I want to be on your side.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? I've got one plan here.
Yeah.
Going to the wide. I'm sorry.
Whoa! Wait, does that mean like you're dead now?
I'll die at some undetermined time. I don't know. You know, wait, that's why they couldn't tell me what year it was. Because that would make me aware of my own mortality. Like, I would know when I was gonna die. So now I don't know when I'm gonna die, and I can still live my life knowing I'll die in the, I guess I was actually told the near future, which is sort of upsetting. But I guess that's fair. Now, do we have another radio?
No.
Okay, then I think, do we have more reviews? Okay. Let's just go to, we're gonna go to Riz My Ride, then I'm gonna go fill up my gas tank, and then we're gonna go back to doing this. And maybe we'll do Riz My Ride one more time later, who knows. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you back. Oh
no.
What the hell?
He popped out of existence.
Already?
Oh no.
What does that do for the next bit?
Whoa! It's me, Mr. Parts! And I have something to show you! Ha ha ha! No, it's this. It's a part. It's a little part I'm working on. Look at that. Ain't that fun?
You're working
Alright, welcome to Riz My Ride. We're fixing up people's cars, and we got somebody in the shop, but we forgot what they like. So you gotta let us know. What do they like? Christmas, gasoline, bowling, Easter. Sandcastles. Thank you so much. Yes, this person loves sandcastles. So just like the tide, your car has a low and a high tide. That's right, it gets taller and shorter depending on the position of the moon. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. This is gonna.
I was bearing. I need literature on that. It's interesting. Can we do something else first that's a little more like cosmetic, like I don't know, surfboard on top of the car, something like that. Or yeah, also something with sand. How about that? Sorry, I just got off of a shift.
So I've got something you're gonna like. So when you think sandcastle, what do you think of? You think babies, you think kids, because that's who you usually go in there with. So something I found out recently, if you've ever breastfed before, you can start right back up. This is not my kid. This is not my kid. You can just start breastfeeding anyone's baby. The milk doesn't go away. So what I'm adding to your car is a room there's always a woman in there, so whenever you have a baby, she can breastfeed that baby for you, and I will volunteer.
I feel like you got distracted halfway through. Or maybe I'm hearing things because I did just help deliver like 3 children. So, do you say there's a room in my car? Like a separate room? It's kind of cool.
Instead of a car, we made it a house.
That's weird, but like impressive, I guess. Can I see it, please? I feel like I'm just hearing a lot about it. Well, I guess I could rent it out.
It's me, Mr. Parts, again, and I got something to show you. It's not that, it's a new part I'm working on. Okay, so it goes up and down like the tides.
Okay, that's according to the moon? Like where the moon is at any given time? Or like where I am? Wherever the moon is in relation to I am, that can't be street legal. I also, like how tall does the car get? Can we just go, like, what?
So, and I got another idea if you didn't like the last one. Okay, so when you get into the car, there's gonna be an automatic car seat. Anybody can sit in that car seat. So each car is a huge car seat. That means who's gonna be driving the car seat? Babies. I will breastfeed all the babies.
That looked like a different baby from the last one. I think I delivered that baby like 20 minutes ago. So you're gonna be with the car? Do I have to feed you? Do you have somewhere to live?
It's not a car, it's a house.
Yeah, right, I forgot.
Do you get it? It's a house.
Stupid me. Sorry.
There won't be wheels.
How am I getting it out of here? Do I live here now? Why am I out of focus? Do I have to live here now?
It's not here.
Where's my house?
It's in a quaint suburb.
Did you replace my house with a different house?
Are you mad at me?
Hey, Mr. Parts again, I got something to show you.
Is that gonna be on my car, or are you just...
Something I'm working on.
Why don't you use
up and down like the tide?
Hey, what's up? Just eating some nondescript chips. Got them at the gas station. Now I'm gonna watch some ads while I get my tank filled up here. Let's see what we got. Sometimes it takes a while to load. These things aren't treated very well. TV in a gas station. Get all carved up and dirty. Oh.
Say action. What's up, idiots? I'm resident intern Where'd I go? What's up, idiots? I'm Dr. Santos from the pit. And when I'm really nervous about helping people and them maybe dying, gosh, I feel like I'm freaking crashing out. But thankfully, there's this item that really helps me out. This is an item that saves all medical professionals from crashing out and gets them driving up with great energy to save you in the hospital. It's this item right here. That's right. Metal teeth. Yep, you put these bad boys in these chompers and you can grind your teeth away all day long. It's like sharpening a knife, which is cool and instills confidence, I think, but it's your teeth. So next time you're at the hospital, don't be surprised if every single doctor that's looking down at you in your bed is going like this. Are you feeling comfortable? Is there anything we can do for you? Do you need the remote or the TV? Would you like some ice chips? Ah!
Andy Cohen?
That's the new Doctor in the Pit Season 2. The doctors haven't worked together for a while, so they're coming back together, and this head doctor's kind of hosting the reunion of the doctors, because they're also rude to each other during the season. And then he shows footage of how they were rude to each other during the season. And then he asks them questions about how the internet feels about him. Need to know more about Andy Cohen, or are we good? I mean...
looked a little scary. Andy Cohen looked a little scary then.
It is I, Severus the Magnificent, here to do a magic trick for you and show you my incredible new product. It is right here. That's right. Look at her. There she is. I call this hole. That's right. Have you ever had food with a hole before?
Take a step back.
Not. What?
Take a slight step back.
What?
Take a slight step back.
Where?
Almost. You're getting further?
The microphone came.
Sorry. This is embarrassing. This is actually my first performance.
It's fine. The action.
Hello, I'm Severus the Magnificent, and I'm here to do a magic trick for you to show my new product. Guys?
I forgot the product.
That's right. So I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Okay. Let's start from the beginning.
Guys, it's gone. Guys, I'm feeling really scared.
Hey, you're doing good.
I'm feeling really scared, please.
All right, and
Do you want us
action.
to bring it back?
Can you just bring it back, right? Because this is, don't you want me to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Still rolling.
Okay. Hello, it is I, Severus the Magnificent, and I'm here to debut my new product with a magic trick. Hole. That's right. Have you ever eaten food with a hole before? Probably not. Until hole was introduced. I can see we're getting a lot of new subscribers because of what I'm bringing to the table. It's hard to orient yourself. I'm trying to finger it, but I can't.
We're gonna have to blur that.
Oh, sorry.
No, we weren't.
I forgot.
No, it's not actually.
No,
Let's take it again.
No, you know what? I'm done. Severus, no! Severus!
The product was whole.
Are you getting the commercial with the sad magician also?
Yeah, what are they selling? Whole?
Whole. Food whole.
Oh, God.
I would never give my kid a vaccine. Instead, every single night, I put them in a bathtub filled with this. This is oil. It's a natural thing that you can put, and it cleans, and it gets rid of polio. It gets rid of COVID-19. It gets rid of heart attacks. It gets rid of so many illnesses. Cover your baby in oil. If you want to remove the oil, you can do Dawn dish soap, but never do a vaccine. I love the oil because after the bath, you can also rub it on their body and they can sleep in it and moisturizes. If you've ever seen Wizard of Oz, that is kind of a representation of what oil does to the Tin Man it can do for us. So that is what we do in our house because we do not trust the government. You can only buy oil through the government.
Oh, good to know.
You guys are not feeling good.
And you know, getting young femmes to endorse oil instead of vaccines, I think that's actually happening right now. I think that Exxon and Shell and their various owners are actually getting a bunch of young influencers on the internet to be like, forget vaccines, burn more oil. I feel like that is something that is genuinely happening right now on the internet. I don't have an example.
Hey, my name's Kendahl. I test out the roller coasters before they put the safety stuff in.
You okay?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, here's my, here's what I'm talking about today. Do I gotta... There's a cool bike I recently got at Sports Authority. They said my knees have to be rehabilitated after all the roller coasters that I've fallen off of. And my legs have broken several times, so they said the best way to do that is to ride a bike.
The best thing for your knees is to ride a bike?
Yeah.
That can't be right.
That's right. Hey, shut up. It's actually true. It's the least impact. What are you gonna run? You're gonna run on your bad knees?
Walking.
Walking's no. You're slamming into cement with your feet.
I guess that's a good point.
Biking, you're doing this with your legs.
What about swimming?
No.
That's the least pressure on the joints.
No, it's not good for my lungs.
I guess you can't swim to work or whatever. Is swimming bad for your lungs?
Well, if you don't know how to swim, it is. If you get water in them.
Hey, why can you hear me?
He knows too much.
Hey, sir.
Yeah?
Everything's okay. Just don't get in your car and drive off, okay?
Okay, and why do you know what's going on with me?
Just swallow this dart really quick.
No, thank you. I'll just keep watching some ads. Haha. I guess I'll keep watching some ads just till everything blows over.
I'm a doctor. I got a ton of money. What people don't tell you is where to invest your money, so I'm going to tell you that right now. This is what you need to be investing your money in. What the hell is that?
You little monkey.
That's a tiny little monkey. Yeah, I knew that. Here's the thing. Monkeys make up 99% of our population. And they can do tricks like nobody's business. For 4 years in a row, monkeys won America's Got Talent, or at least in the top 5. So if you get a monkey, you can train it easier than, this is true, then you can even train someone as old as 12 years old. A monkey can intake information more than that because the Cyprus resuscitator, which is over here,
sounds right.
that is, that's not fully formed by 12. That's formed right out of the womb by a monkey. What the hell does that say?
1 billion ladybug.
1 billion ladybugs. You can buy these on Amazon. I don't support it, but you can't really buy that many locally, and they're not going to get you fast enough. If you buy 1 million ladybugs, you can also train these. Now, there are 3 times the amount of ladybugs as there are human beings on this earth at any given moment. That is true. Sir, that is true. So you can get these, and ladybugs, by the way, are incredibly intimate. They're incredibly intimate with one another. They can reproduce at a rate 10 times faster than bunny rabbits. People don't talk about that. You gotta get those, you gotta invest in them. If you can make a colony, you can make tons of money like that on America's Got Talent or America's Chinese Home Videos or multiple other video-related reality shows. I've won America's Got Talent 0 times, but I have been on America's Funniest Home Videos 3 times. all for farting videos, but one of them also, my one that will be released next season, has to do with ladybugs.
Damn. Okay, I'm interested. So there's 24 billion ladybugs on the earth? Actually,
Yes.
saying that out loud, that feels feasible.
Yeah, idiot.
And then 99% of the population is monkeys or something. I forgot that part already. Oh gosh.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Have you been looking for a space to worship? I was. until this came into my life. I've been a victim of conservatism. And as a victim of conservatism, I want to say that things are different now for me. You guys, it's me. It's Severus the Magnificent.
No, Severus.
You. Are you okay?
I thought I could maybe do something else, something different.
We were so scared. We didn't know where you went.
Yeah.
We replaced you with what we thought was someone else.
It's me.
Severus.
It's me in a pink beanie.
Severus.
And some kind of Mormon funeral dress.
Severus.
I didn't think I could do the commercial on my own.
You can do it. Look, we're gonna give you a third image right here. You can do this, okay?
Okay, it's gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a really funny good job.
Yeah, you are.
3,
It doesn't even have to be
2,
funny. You just have to sell the product.
1.
I didn't have time to
Oh no. Okay, I've got this.
Second bicycle.
Bicycle makes me think of.
You just need to sell it.
Bicycle.
Severus, all you have to do is sell the bike.
Bicycle makes me think of.
Talk about some of
You
the
don't got it.
It's not an A to C.
Bicycle makes me think of.
A to A. It's just A.
My dad and I used to go out together on a bike. Until he died in a bike accident. And that's when I became a magician. So if you too want to become a magician, have your dad die on a bike. Was that good, you guys?
I don't know if people are going to want to buy that.
Do you think they're going to show this ad on TV or like in like Ubers and like gas stations and stuff?
They already are. You're live.
What do you mean?
You're live to billions of gas pumps across the globe.
What do you mean?
It's live. This is.
What?
I'm not talking. It's live stream.
Who are you?
No, I'm just. Let me change my voice. Let me change my voice.
What's going on?
It's okay. We're just live streaming this commercial.
I'm the one that's supposed to be doing the magic.
This isn't magic. This is live streaming. It's not a magic trick. It's very easy technology to do these days.
Okay.
4 morons in a garage can do it.
Look at this. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? You see it?
See it, I see it.
Close your eyes.
Close my eyes. Okay. When do I open them?
Now.
Okay. They're gone.
Oh, where the hell did it go?
Wow, that's really good, Severus. Do you want to tell us how you did it?
No.
Okay.
You've got to have enough gas in your car now, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I was just entranced by this magician.
Yeah, you can't watch after you filled up your car with the gas. Get the hell out
That's
of
a
here.
law?
That's a law.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you all learned something from, I guess none of that was educational necessarily, but I just hope you enjoyed it.
Do you have some stats? Did you hear the monkey one?
I heard that 99% of people on this, or like of things, are monkeys. What was it?
Monkeys make up 98% of the population.
Monkeys make up 98% of the population. And there's 28 billion ladybugs. So you can only imagine the numbers there. But yeah, that's...
You just told me the numbers.
Anyway, let's check my reviews. And that's my face. It's a close-up of me with a really disheveled look. It doesn't look like I have any new reviews. Am I right about that?
It's true.
It's true.
You're telling the truth.
Good. That means I'm doing something right, if no one's talking about me. Okay, let's pick up another passenger.
Hello. Is this seat taken?
No, it's yours.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Socrates.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name?
Mhm.
I'm shy.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry.
I'm so shy.
That's fine. That's
You want to know my name?
Yeah. Okay, it's. I mean, we don't have to even talk if you're shy. Don't worry about it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm shy.
Oh, your name is Shy.
Yeah.
Oh, little who's on first thing we slipped into there. Hi, Shy. Where am I taking you, Shy?
I actually was just looking for a place to eat dinner.
Oh.
So you could just kind of drive around the block.
It's sort of expensive way to do that, but sure.
Yeah, well, absolutely. The McDonald's playpen was full. So, can you believe that? A packed McDonald's?
A packed McDonald's playpen, even more shocking.
I have not been in a packed McDonald's in years.
Yeah.
In literally years.
Well, sure, you can eat. I mean, a Happy Meal, too. Wow, sure. Don't let me stop you.
Oh. Classic. They forgot to give me food. This always happens.
You an empty box and you
this always happens with me and them. They always do this.
The weight of it. I'll get us back towards the McDonald's.
You know what? It's fine. Just drive around the block a few times.
Oh, okay. Sure thing, Shy.
Oh, this one's Olympics themed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love the Olympics. Have you ever been?
To the Olympics?
Yeah.
No, but I've watched them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I guess the last one was in Tokyo, I want to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be going to a place like that. Have you ever been to the Olympics?
Not in many years.
Oh, it was Paris, huh?
Not in many years.
Where was the last one? There was one in Athens in 2004.
Sure.
Where was the one in 2008?
You know, it's all kind of been a blur for me since I was in the Nagano Olympics.
The Nagano Olympics. Which one was that?
In Japan.
In Japan, that's right. Damn, that's pretty fun. What brought you? You're just there to watch the Olympics, straight up?
No, I was in the Nagano Olympics.
Oh, you were in it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what were you doing?
Horse dancing.
Horse dancing, dressage.
Yeah, no, dancing on a horse.
Oh, dancing on...
The horse doesn't dance, I do.
The horse remains motionless.
Yeah.
And you are dancing on top of it.
The horse is still and I dance on top of it.
Wow, that must have been a one Olympic event, huh? Did they not do it?
What do you mean?
I've never heard of this event. Is it very popular?
It's not popular, but we do it every year.
Oh, wow. Okay. Did you medal?
Did I medal in whose business?
No, I don't mean like that. Sorry, I meant like, did you get a gold, silver, or bronze?
Oh, gold.
You got the gold.
I did, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Oh my God. So you're dancing on top of a horse. Did you have a specific type of dance you were doing?
All kinds. I have a really famous routine in the horse dancing world to a song by the Brian Setzer Orchestra. I don't know if you're familiar with them. They did Jump, Jive, and Wail.
Oh, wow.
So that's kind of a swing routine. But it was by myself. It was a
solo swing dancing on the top of a horse.
I swung myself around the horse. But I do a lot of stuff. I did a really powerful one to Like a Boy by Sierra a couple years ago.
Wow. Oh my God.
That was a huge statement because I did it on a boy horse.
Wow. Yeah. That is somehow profound in a way I'm not articulate enough to explain.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really cool. I mean, I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you or but you're like a professional athlete. You're a gold medal winning Olympian.
Did you know that actually most Olympians just work normal jobs?
Wow, yeah, I guess for if you're not like a basketball player or whatever, it's you get really good at gymnastics, but it's gymnastics probably good, but the guys who shoot the guns or whatever.
Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah. It's really hard. And the people that make a living, I'll tell you what, Simone Biles has been really rude to me.
Wow, they think they're better than you?
Simone Biles has been really rude to me a bunch of times.
They're like, I'm a year-round athlete. And you're like, well, I can dance on top of a horse anytime I want.
I'm like, Simone, you dance on the ground. I dance on a horse.
True. That's actually absolutely valid. And they're doing the pommel horse. You're moving and swaying on a real horse.
Absolutely. I do a Clydesdale specifically.
Wow, that's a big one, right?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest horses in the world.
God damn. Where do they get off? What other athletes have you interacted with? Do you ever meet any those? I'm trying to think of famous athletes. Any of those swimmers?
Oh yeah, Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Let's just say his penis is not as big as you would have guessed.
Wow, and I guess I didn't. I guess I would have.
That's what I'll say about Michael Phelps.
I guess I would have predicted him to have a. I've heard he smokes pot sometimes.
Yeah. He didn't until he met me.
Whoa. So are you kind of a badass in the horse dancing scene?
You could say that.
Oh my God.
You could say that, yeah.
That's so cool. Well, hey, I don't think I'm better than, I'm not going to Simone Biles you right now. I'm very flattered to be meeting you. This is very cool.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
Thank you. Honestly, horse dancing is pretty lonely. That's why sometimes I just get in cars and drive around and just try to meet people and chat.
Oh, cool. Yeah, my job's deceptively pretty lonely. I know you think it's like I'm driving around.
Really?
But people really don't. They just kind of treat me as a stranger. They don't really engage with me, or if they do engage with me, it's in the pretext of like, and I'll never speak to you again.
That's
so this is
rude.
meaningless. Yeah, that's what I think.
so rude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I once had Dale Earnhardt Jr. in here.
Oh my God, he's an asshole.
He is. He was like, "Oh, you drive a car normal speed?" I go, "Yeah, I drive a car with another guy in my car. Actually, you don't do that."
I'll tell you a secret. He's addicted to whippets.
No way.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't do that, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. is really addicted to whippets.
That's crazy.
He does them in the car when he's driving on the track.
Wow. That's got to be. I guess if you're dizzy, but you're dizzy in just the right way to spin in a circle around the track, you can pull it off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Absolutely. You met anybody else famous ever?
It's interesting how there many celebrities are actually coming to this town. And then I meet some really famous people in my field of driving. I've met the guy who drives Miss Daisy.
Morgan Freeman?
Not him, the character.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember. I don't have his name. What was that? Hoke. I met Hoke. He thought he was better than me because he's like, I drive a rich lady.
Well, I'm rich.
No way.
In a way.
I mean, yeah, is the money good? You said you have to have another job, though. What's your other job?
I do.
What's...
I work at McDonald's.
No.
I work at McDonald's.
But you're rich.
I said I'm rich in a way.
Okay, yeah. Rich. I feel I'm rich in a way, too.
Yeah.
I have a rich life, even if I don't have a lot of money.
Not a lot of single adult women own 16 horses.
That's true. And Clydesdales? 16 Clydesdales. Yeah. I just met a couple that owned 11 horses. But they
Oh my God, I know them.
Oh yeah?
They think they're so cool because they own 11 horses. I'm like, 11 horses? What are you guys, poor?
Absolutely. And here's some other cool stuff I can do at work. Check this shit out.
God.
I can do this whenever the hell I want.
Oh, I love this. This feels just like the wind in my hair when I'm horse dancing. It's nice.
Very similar to being in the air in that way.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This feels just like I'm doing one of my routines.
And this is my, like, when I'm in my zone and doing my thing, this is my thing, like this, and that's, sorry, I hit a guy in midair. It happens.
I'm trying to skydive here, man.
Sorry, but yeah, this is, like sort of bliss state, I feel like, when I'm here.
I love that.
Yeah.
You are such an interesting man. I can't believe you're lonely.
I didn't say that.
You did, didn't you?
I said it's a lonely, yeah, and you're right, and you're right that I am lonely, yeah.
What are you talking about?
And I don't know if you've noticed, but we've slowed down a lot. But that's part of once you're in your kind of bliss. You said you're 6'7".
I'm 6'7", yeah. Well, I'm sitting down. A lot of people don't notice when I'm sitting, but I am 6'7", yeah. I'm tall when I stand.
Wow.
Excuse me, my wig's falling off.
That's fine. I didn't hear anything,
Yeah. I lost my hair in a horse.
It's going so slow.
I feel unbelievable.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. But yeah, I guess very cool that you're doing all that.
Can I ask you a question?
You asked if I'm mad at you?
Are you mad at me?
No, why would you think I'm mad?
I don't know, I'm just getting an energy like you're mad at me.
I'm not mad at you at all. I'm just doing my thing. I'm driving around. I'm dutifully doing my job, kind of, if I'm being honest.
Okay, I just don't understand.
Sorry, you're throwing me off a little bit.
I'm throwing you off?
Yeah, that's just got me in my head. Are you mad at me?
Yeah. Thank you for asking. I am.
Okay, so sorry, this is making me feel a little crazy. I think the car might finally land soon. It's going really fast.
That make you so sure.
But anyway, what are you mad at me about? I don't understand.
I just feel upset. It just feels upsetting to me,
What? What's upsetting to you?
It was like earlier when you said 3 characters ago. I didn't even know what you were talking about.
There was a someone was in the car earlier, and It was actually me from the future, actually, now that I think about it, and pointed out that we talked about how I was lonely, and this... I'm getting back in my flow state a little bit here. When you said I was lonely, I was like... It took me back to that moment, but now I'm realizing that that's a conversation that can happen multiple times.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing sadder than a lonely man.
Yeah.
My ex-husband was a very lonely man. He was so lonely, he adopted 2 full-grown snakes.
Wow. What was your ex-husband's name? Mm-hmm.
It sounds so stupid to say it out loud. My ex-husband's name was Pegasus.
No, wait a minute. Your ex-husband's name was Pegasus?
Yeah. It's a common name, so you probably know a bunch of them.
It's not a very common...
I grew up with a bunch of Pegasuses.
I'm Greek, and I can't even say that.
Oh my god, really?
He had 2 snakes. Were they named Laverne and Shirley?
Laverne and Shirley, like from the famous TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's common. You probably meet a lot of guys in your court that have snakes made looking like each other and being named Laverne and Shirley.
Not really.
Honestly, you're freaking me out right now. Can we turn on the radio?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Well, you're in Fort Wayne and you're no longer in pain. Well, you're having so much fun in Indiana. You're in Fort Wayne and God, it's insane how much fun you're having in Indiana. You can go to the Culvers, you can go to the basketball courts, you can go to the GameStop that is open next to the stores. The other stores there's an Anthropologic and Lush. Oh, you're having so much fun in... You're having so much fun in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yes, we do have an Island's Burgers and fries. And you can get any kind of food you'd like. Just kidding, it's mostly white food.
Do you think if a store closes, they change the anthem?
You're kidding me, the Island's closed down? God damn it. You're in Fort Wayne, Indiana. You're having so much fun. There's a Red Robin here now where there used to be an Island's Burgers and Fries.
Wow. Pegasus, does he... Because, okay, he told me something kind of crazy.
What do you mean he told you something kind of crazy?
He was in my car. I think I had
What do you mean he was in your car?
I had a guy in my car named Pegasus who had 2 snakes named Laverne and Shirley.
Well, it can't be my ex-husband.
Why not?
He's dead.
Thank you very much. When did he die?
I'm legally not allowed to say the year he died.
No way! Wait.
He's also not supposed to be in the state of Indiana.
Wait a minute, but then retroactively... Wait, so... Okay. I'm getting... My brain's starting to hurt. Can I listen to the radio again and try to process all of this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, because if he's dead and he was in the car and he said he was from the future, and then... Okay, listen. I'm just going to listen to the radio first.
Okay.
Shh, we gotta be quiet. Shh, Is he hero? No, just be quiet. Shh. No, we gotta be quiet. It's called radio silence. It's called radio silence. Stop. I'm so excited. You're fucking crazy. Oh my god. Stop. We gotta be quiet. We gotta be quiet. It's called radio silence. We gotta fucking...
The show is called Radio Silence?
Shush. I can't. It's so hard. Oh
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh my god.
You stop making this noise this instant. Do you know how early I have to get up?
Someone's yelling at them.
I'm sorry.
It's radio silence. I know you're good boys, so just do better. God damn it.
That was Walter Cronkite.
It was Walter Cronkite? What? I think your now dead husband... Somehow I was speaking to him, I think. I don't know exactly how I would have been doing it, but I think...
Oh my god. My boyfriend's behind us.
Whoa, girl. Do you want me to stop the car?
Sure.
Whoa.
Can I help you?
They're a fan. Can you just sign her forehead?
Sure. Sorry, he looks just like my boyfriend. Okay, thank you.
You know, you should get someone better. Your boyfriend's a real jerk at the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's a horse who's a cop who works in an office. It's a whole thing.
An office horse cop?
Yeah.
My goodness. Okay, maybe I didn't see your husband, because if he's dead, then I probably didn't see him, and maybe there's like a misunderstanding.
Yeah, and I feel like if you saw my ex-husband, you probably wouldn't be alive anymore, because you would have died because of how ugly he is. He is the worst mullet I've ever seen in my life.
Really? Because his whole thing was that like we looked very alike.
You and him?
Yeah, that was what he said.
I do see it a little bit. Huh.
I guess what I did is I met a different guy named Pegasus who had 2 snakes named Laverne and Shirley.
Uh-huh.
That's probably what it was. You said it's a common name, so I guess I just had a different passenger in my car earlier who was not your dead husband.
Yeah.
It was instead a guy with a mullet named Pegasus who had 2 snakes named Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Besides, my ex-husband is dead.
Yeah, right.
And he was always wearing those like Hawaiian leis for some reason. He wanted people to think he just got off a plane. He always said that.
Okay,
I'm feeling a connection between me and you. Am I misreading that?
Oh, yeah, well, no, I'm at work. So I try not to be like, this is like work talk.
Sure.
So I try to be kind of all business when I'm in the
Sure,
car.
I understand that.
You also mentioned you have a boyfriend who's a horse cop.
I do, yeah.
Office horse cop.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to...
He's a boyfriend, not a husband.
Okay, yeah,
Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
Oh, wow, that's a crazy saying.
We say that all the time in the horse dancing world.
Wow. I've heard that Olympians all kind of sleep around, you know?
We do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who, you got a name for me?
That I've slept with?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say, have you heard of Tara Lipinski? No. You've never heard of Tara Lipinski?
I'm not good at
the world famous ice skater. You've never heard of Tara Lipinski?
No, ice skating's like a kind of
a blind spot for you. Okay. Have you heard of Michelle Kwan?
Yes.
Okay, she's an ice skater.
Okay.
I've had sex with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have you heard of Johnny Weir?
No.
Okay, he's an ice skater. I've had sex with him.
That sounds like a guy who'd be in like a rock band.
No, he's a homosexual ice skater. Who eventually went on to have a cooking show.
Oh, nice.
Have you heard of
Omar Apollo?
Oh, have you heard of Omar Apollo?
That one sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
I feel like they did commercials or something.
Yeah, Omar Apollo had sex with me. Who else?
Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Harding, I know them from pop culture more than I know them from
I had a threesome with the two of them.
Really?
It was exhausting.
I feel like that would be tense.
It was crazy, because people were like, you two are always at it, just kiss already. And then they did. But they were at my house. And I was like, you guys aren't kissing at my house without kissing me.
Wow.
But they thought they were better than me too, because ice skating is so much more famous than horse dancing.
Yeah.
But there was a period of time in the 60s. Oh my God.
Sorry about this. Maybe this is the horse cop.
It's like I can't get in a car without being pulled over.
There was a period of time in the 60s where you were very popular.
Where horse dancing was going to be what ice skating was.
Yeah. Damn, I hate when that kind of... Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
I think you can. What the hell are you doing in this car?
I'm having dinner.
I don't see no damn food.
Dinner?
You say you're having dinner?
I'm having dinner.
Open that up.
That's none of your business.
Open that up. That could be an empty. I know you work in the back with all the empty boxes.
Okay, it is empty because I finished it.
Sir, that could just be because if it's finished.
I finished it.
You fucking my life, boy?
Answer him?
No, I'm not. And my understanding is she's not your wife, she's your girlfriend.
Say it again.
My understanding is she's not your wife, she's your girlfriend.
You telling him, you pay him to say that?
No.
You paid him to say that?
No, but I would.
Oh,
get out of my face.
God. You don't want me.
Get out of my face.
You didn't want
Get out of my face.
I feel I've walked into another kink
Get out of my face.
Yeah.
I feel I've walked into another...
Get out of my face.
I've walked into another...
You say that and you say you're getting closer to my face.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Socrates, you've done it again.
Oh my God, my wig fell off. Well, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
As per usual, my wig fell off.
Yeah, that's your fault. That's your fault. Look, man.
What?
Do I got a chance here?
With your own girlfriend?
I feel like I'm losing her every goddamn second.
Listen, I've had someone get in my car and ask me this stuff again. It was a cop, and I will say, and it ended up being a weird fetish thing they were into. So if you two are trying to elicit emotional response from me that allows you to feel like your sex life is more interesting...
You can't have a fetish if you're not married.
Do we look like
we're dating? We can't have a fetish because we're not married.
It's a loophole, idiot.
Sorry.
You're dating this guy?
No,
yes. Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
I want to put an end to that.
Get out of my face.
You know what I'm going to do? Will you marry me?
What the hell?
Will you make me the happiest married man?
You got down on one hoof.
The hoof is the knee?
Fell off a damn horse.
Just drive.
Okay, sorry.
Just drive.
Relax. I'll marry you.
Did you run over the horse's leg?
I'm not intentionally. I just sort of panicked and started driving.
Okay. Taking this one back to the glue factory.
Oh no! Oh no. Look, I don't want to meddle in your private life. I think it's probably best we get out here. You said you just wanted me to drive around for a little bit, so...
Okay, yeah. I still just cannot put a finger on you.
Is it maybe that I look like your dead husband?
Maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is, I've had a really nice time tonight.
I'm glad. It was cool talking to you. I learned a lot about the Olympics.
It was really nice to meet a fan.
Yes.
Keep my wig!
There it is.
I need you to hold my crutches.
Oh, okay.
I need you to hold my...
Sure, yeah, come on
I'm
in.
gonna put my pizzas in the back seat, okay?
Yes, okay.
I have 8
Thanks,
pizzas
funny
in the
bunny.
back seat.
Okay.
Okay, I need you to drive
Yeah?
to 300 West Kirkland Street, okay?
Okay.
I'm delivering a pizza there. Work at Domino's.
Okay. This is maybe not the most efficient way to be a delivery driver. You're gonna...
Well, I don't have a vehicle. Excuse me.
Okay.
I also can't drive because of my injury.
That's fair.
Have you ever heard of color guard?
No, what's color guard?
Color guard. It's in the marching bands who throw up a rifle or a flag.
yes.
I had an injury through that.
Oh my goodness.
I had a color guard injury.
So are you like a high schooler who does marching band and on the side you're
No, it's not high school. I'm grown. I'm 19. I
Okay,
do
you're
my
19.
college.
Okay.
Due to my college, and it's actually, people don't know, very dangerous to be color guard.
Okay, that sounds
And I
it.
fell off. I hit myself with the rifle and the flag at the same time, broke both my knees.
Oh my goodness. But then you should just take leave from the Domino's for a little bit.
I can't afford it. I need to buy more flags.
They make you buy the flags
You have
yourself?
to buy the flags and the rifles. And they're very expensive, and I'm just 19. I don't have any money.
Okay.
I don't have any family money.
That's
Do you have
fair.
family money?
No, not really. That's why I drive for hot cars.
It's hard, exactly right. But I can't drive anymore. And to be honest, I didn't have my license before, so I also couldn't drive then.
Oh yeah, that's very illegal.
But I'm passionate about Domino's, so I do it. But I'm not really made for the career.
Okay, I'm very sympathetic to that. Look, I have to make a living too, but here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want you to lose money on this, a lot of it going to the rideshare. So when we get about halfway there, I'll turn off the app so that you're only paying for
What if
half
the whole
ride.
thing's free?
Well, I feel like I was really making a nice gesture
Well,
there.
I know, but I'm not going to make any money.
Well, but I'm not going to make any money.
But you have family money.
No, I just said I don't.
But men always have more than they let on.
That's...
My surgeon for both my knees...
Your surgeon has money, yeah.
Has money, and he had not expressed that before the surgery. I would not have paid for the surgery. Thank you very much.
It's a service. It's a service. Imagine if
It's a
someone...
surgery. You pronounce it surgery. Surgery.
Imagine if when you got to deliver your Domino's pizza, someone went, I'm very poor. I'm not paying you for this Domino's pizza.
I can't put myself in those shoes because I've never done it before. This is my first delivery. So I don't know what that would feel like at all.
Okay.
But I don't think it would bother me, to be honest.
Okay.
I've worked at a lot of charities for breast cancer. Have you ever heard of that?
I've heard of it, yeah.
All 5 of my grandmothers had breast cancer.
Road end
fine.
in 100 feet.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get us there quick. I'm gonna take one shortcut and then I'll turn the meter off, okay? You know, you're eliciting a lot of sympathy. You've had a lot of tragedy in your life and you're going through a hard time. I'm not
Do
trying
you
to...
see how I don't even care we're in the sky because I've been through that much.
I get it. I'm not trying to be
This doesn't even bother me.
responsive to that. I do want to feel like I'm acknowledging and owning that. I also have to make money to...
What if I told you I have a baby inside of me?
That is not my business. I've turned it off. I've turned the fare off. This ride costs $3.80. The rest of it will be free.
I don't have that much money.
Well,
I'm on my first delivery and I have a baby inside of me. And formulas,
is that real?
I'm not gonna be able to breastfeed.
Okay.
I'm too young.
I'll refund the ride. Okay, I refunded the ride. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I can't give you money though. I'll take you there for free. I can give you the charity of a service, but I really don't have a lot of money.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry about this. I really hope you were lying about the baby thing.
What? Oh.
My handlers got wind I was giving a free ride. They do not let you give free rides, the people who run Hot Car. Oh! Oh my God! What are the greater implications of this? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Is it a boy or a girl?
What? I think it's a girl. I don't know. When she said she had a baby inside of her, it was an already born baby. It's wearing clothes. The hell?
Baby's not allowed to wear clothes anymore?
No, that's not.
God, this culture.
Might as well enjoy this fine stogie.
What the hell? A jogger just handed me a cigar?
That's no jogger. That's Patrick Schwarzenegger from The White Lotus Season 3?
Oh my God.
Dang.
Oh, that would have been a great celebrity to mention earlier. Okay.
Looks like his dad off camera? Dang!
This also fell with the baby?
Color guard rifle.
Color guard rifle. I'm not on my game.
Why? What happened?
I'm not on my game.
Wait till you get that juice that the government's gonna give you.
Once I get that juice, once I get the government smart juice, I'll be able to be like, we set that up earlier, now I'm gonna pay it off. Alright, well folks, that's gonna do it for me, but we're gonna do one more Riz My Ride. I'm Socrates Alexandropoulos, notorious lonely guy. I've got to find someone to take this baby, because it is not mine. I'll see you all soon. Enjoy Riz My Ride.
What's up? Clyde Rizzo. I'm grieving. But enough about that. I'm at work. Welcome back to Now York Customs. We're gonna be customizing a sick-ass car for a dude outside. But because of my grief, I forgot what his personal interests were. Tell me what's up with this guy. What's he like? What's he passionate about? What does he love so much in the world other than his mom? She lived a long and fruitful life, actually, so I'm happy about it. Early internet memes, scratch-off tickets. Female actresses. He loves the ingenues. He loves the muses out there of yesteryear and the future.
I would be cooking on this if I wasn't at the computer.
You want to clock in?
No.
I'm grieving.
No, you go for it.
Yo, we heard that you love female actresses, and so... we replaced your shifter with a GLAAD award. First thing that I thought of. I don't...
Okay. I feel like that should go to a woman, not to me, if I'm being quite honest.
Screw you, pal.
The GLAAD Awards are actually for gay people, so we had to give that back to Andy Cohen. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, I'm grieving.
Sorry about that. But we heard that you love female actresses, so we killed Cate Blanchett and put her in your car.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Uh-oh. This guy likes female actresses in the wrong way.
I don't know about female actresses, and on my side I've got 5 sons. They say that's because I'm gay. I'm not gay. I went to an all-boys school. Well, you know what? That you're getting your car fixed, I'm gonna just come out and say I think I might be gay.
Hey, that's cool, man. Are you gonna do anything to my car? Or, hey, whatever you want to do, that's cool. God, that's cool. So there's a dead body, there's a GLAAD award.
Sir, we cleaned your car. We wiped down the Cate Blanchett for you as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, you like actresses, huh? Female actresses? Well, I was about to replace your back door with June Squibb, but what are you gonna do? Don't hurt June. She's somebody's mother.
Okay, so the dead Cate Blanchett body. June Squibb is a door, but she's alive.
Yeah.
But I gotta.
Should we start over with a new one?
What about some brand new tires? Those things got some wear on them. What about those headlights that hurt people's eyes?
Hi, I'm a USC acting student, and I was asked to come down here. I am 5'9", and my monologue is from Night Mother. Thank you so much. Mom?
You didn't even let her get into it. I was really wanting to see what she was packing.
She's your headlights now.
She's my headlights?
She's your headlights.
No,
now.
She wants to be an actress. She doesn't want to be my headlights. Is that a part?
Headlights now.
Is that a part? Is my car a movie?
Yeah, exactly. She
my
got
car's
the part
a movie.
of your headlight.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars, and you have to pay for this. I hold my head, put my lipstick on, and that's gonna be fine. It doesn't matter.
Get it, little monster, get it. Listen, I don't know is that going in my car? Is that part of a radio station that I'm getting?
That's the only song that plays on the radio.
That's the only thing? Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Also this one, too.
Okay. Tell me something